Okay, alright. I got it working. We're good. If it shows up, swag. Super swag. Omega swag? Hyper swag? Are we swag right now? Are we so? Oh, hell yeah. Is it this one? This one doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Boom. Oh, hell yeah, we're back. Yeah, it's something to do with my boot, I guess. I don't really know. But hey, we're dredging again. Pale Rosebud says meow meow meow. Yeah, it was the first stream. It didn't display any footage. I'm in the middle of but hi Deku. Hi Pan. How's Dungeons and Dragons going? You gotta tell me how it goes, all right? Tell everybody at the table I say hi, will you? D&D. Ah. Yeah, tell the party I say hello. If you would be so polite. Or I guess not even a really politeness thing, just do me a favor. Hold on. Well, back into the thick of it. Oh, way to go, Dingus. What'd you think was going to happen? Ooh, what's this? Ouch. A broken monocle. This would be dangerous to put anywhere near your eyes. What's this? A tarpon. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't somebody need a tarpon? Sandman Sour says, I don't really know what that is. Some kind of like dancing ghost. Oh, hold on. Wrong account. Mewing 2 accounts. Yeah, somebody wanted a tarpon. I don't think this thing kills me. Astonishingly, it doesn't. No, you wanted a horseshoe crab? Let's see. Between Strand and Basin. Which means that puts you there. Yeah, we could do that. My bad, everything is good visually, I mean. Yeah! We're we're cooking with gas now. We're in the midst of it. What's this bullshit? Do you freaking mind? Asshole. Funny if we could do dueling banjos with the freaking demon boat. Da 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 dun dun. Please tell me you guys have heard dueling banjos before. It's like an essential classic bluegrass. Excuse you. Hold on, isn't the freaking freaky dude supposed to... Where's the asshole at? Hold on. Is he not on... Maybe he's back on that island? Wait, is it between... It's between Stellar Basin and... Twisted Strand and Stellar Basin, which would put us either this island or that island. I think it's that one. Get out of here, you. Pop my back. Oh yeah, there he is. Tell you guys, I got a Miata. Freaking love the shit out of this freaking Miata. Turns the crab over, exposed soft underbelly, scoops its innards, sharp fingernails, consuming them blindly. Consume the sky. Reveals the final scroll. This one holds a picture of a barrel eye. Oh, a barrel eye! Okay, yeah, so we can get you that. Hold on. Snapper? Sure. Some diabolical little fugloid crawled onto our cargo and decided to lay eggs in something. That's nice. I hope my vocabulary corrupts your vocabulary. Oh, a gar! Do you mind? Exponentially long, or exceptionally long and slender fish. Strong scales stretch down to the length of its body. You guys ever play, Steel Divers Sub Wars on the 3DS? Like, that game was my shit, dude. That game was the shit. I was all about it. Yeah! Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, dude. I'm not gonna say the game was pay to win, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I did so much damage in the Sentoku that people thought I was insane. Like, I did the most bullshit things in that boat, dude. It was like 99 cents for a World War II Japanese boat they only made like 9 of. No, dude, I did some damage in the Sentoku. You don't even know. My Sentoku game was insane. If I knew how to do that tomfoolery, dude, I'd probably play that shit right now, if I'm gonna be honest. You know, it's astonishingly easy to hack your 3DS or whatever. Put some freaking Sub Warzone on that bitch. Oh my lord, dude, I'd be playing until the freaking cows came home. Of which there will be a great many cows, if I had any, to come home. Ooh, Mire Screecher! A lashing yellow tongue whips around a mouth flattened teeth. Two human-like eyeballs burst between dripping claws. Oh, you're schnasty. Anyways, we're gonna sell you. Ooh, an effigy crab. Wisps of yellow light flicker within its ghastly shell, a screaming skull with a spinal tail. Oh, that's nice. Tell you what, if I put this here, I could put that there. We could put another one of these bad boys right there. Hell yeah. I did this one thing, and I think it was the I-40. No, not the I-40. I don't remember what it was, but I know it was called the Sentoku. I did this one thing. Like, my entire team, they all freaking bailed off somewhere and got themselves picked off one by one by a much more well-managed team. And then I did this thing where I just did this, like, backing up number. I kept, like, retreating. I had full back, or, you know, like, full to back. So my rudders were running in reverse. And I was just matrixing every torpedo that came my way. And, like, counter-firing. Either shooting down their torpedoes or hitting them directly. And, like, every shot landed. I took down an entire enemy team by myself. Just by backing up. It was the craziest shit ever, dude. I'm not gonna do anything like that ever again. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm a one and done kind of dude. Like, I am not accomplishing that again. I am not him. I am definitely not going to be him. I was never him. But for a moment, I almost was. I have a gut feeling this is going to be the bullshit place that sucks in the game. Do you mind? Can't you see that I'm freaking, like, mind laying, but for crabs? You dick. I don't even know why Subwars came to mind. Why'd I even bring up submarines? Check this thing out, right? Like, I thought this was gonna drop down and kill me. No. Nothing. Like, does nothing. You know? Like, you hear that? You'd think that this would be like, oh yeah, a Jawa trap that cuts my head off. No. Nothing. I guess this way to the Bayou Village? There's a bomb there. Ooh, a witch doctor, maybe. No! A freaking World War I biplane. Large man is watching through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger! Look on your face. I'd say you've encountered local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. Now that is a respectable stash, my good sir. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. Boys call them mind suckers on account of them affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I was going to say passage away from here, but not until I've avenged my squadron. I'm listening. What happened to them? A number of us went down the fog, crashing into trees and ditching into the water. Those who survived rallied here, under the boughs of this giant tree. It offers us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by fiends in the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none seemed to help me in my fight. None would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I could help with that. I figured you'd be up for it. You have that look. This is up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. I want to use that to bombard the beasts. The plains went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. A mortar? Hell yeah! Tell me about these mind suckers. Devil's creatures, through and through. They stalk you through a waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. First time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dream. I finally stepped out of it. I was covered in bloody scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Let's see, how will you honor your squad mate? On a few of the dog tags in the tree behind me. Seem fitting it off. Only got tags from the ones You must understand, I never found all the bodies. If you happen to find any of the dog tags, I could add that into the tree with the brothers. Mechanical doodads you might find useful here. Let's see, you take this one. Oh, yes. Well, my main man, I happen to have one of those things somewhere. Where'd one of these. Now, how's about that? I found some dog tags. Here we go. Oh, well, thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. Thank you. Let's see. Are you wanting these dog tags? Dogs in a fallen squad meets the tree behind me. Right. Shipwrecks around here. Shipwrecks? No. Anything that meets the end here is quickly swallowed by the silt. Let's see. Lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. Why does your air squadron have a mortar? I mean, looking at this thing, looks like a torpedo. That's a machine gun. They were a torpedo bomber squadron. Why did you have a mortar? It isn't even like any of these planes are cargo planes. Like, I don't know if British air squads had mortars. Maybe they're paratroops? I don't know. The time frame in this is unclear. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's go get some mortar pieces, baby. Hell yeah! Love me my indirect fire. I don't have any bombs. Question mark added a cabin. Like years since I've been warm. I didn't expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines are smudged out. He must return. Some more angry smudges follow. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. Huh. How, I don't even know, man. Sergeant Fish? Somebody raising a ruckus over here? I'm fishing up the good... Do you freaking mind, man? Oh wait, there's one right over here, I think. Evil birds. Oh, I should have brought my bombs, dude. I should have brought some bombs. I have so many bombs. Get some wood. So, yeah, I spent a lot more time than I thought I would. Blistered tarpon. Ooh, you're nasty. Removing the, scales given away to bubbling flesh. A surface dweller singled out and cleansed by the sun. Jeez, this one's quick. Ruby earrings. Okay. Yeah, I did not expect to take as much time as I did. Getting the freaking, of all things, the, rotors off. But, it turns out they were, like, rust welded on. So I went around and I was looking it up. You know how you get off the freaking rust welded parts? You take a hammer and you beat the shit out of it. So a lot of my time was just kind of like, oh, wait a minute, do I take this piece off? No, I take that piece off. Okay, well, maybe it has like a bolt or something I use, right? No, I look it up, hammer time. So what do? I beat the shit out of the friggin' rotors. All I have to do is just whack them a few times. Okay, I gotta go up and around. What the heck was that? Wait, do these things just like... I don't know, man. Sounds like a whole lot of not my problem. Eels! Eels, honey. Ooh, evil eel. Evil! Let's see here. We'll just kind of boogie out that way. Oh, you Your catch has been tainted by spores? Oh, okay. It just makes my fish, like, disgusting. That's cringe. Okay, jackass. Well, shit, whatever, man. Bullshit. Do you freaking mind, man? Whatever, dude. Okay, now that is what we call in the business complete bullshit. Yeah? Okay. Yeah? I just want to sell my eels, man, while I still got eels to sell. Yeah, tomorrow after Dungeons and Dragons, I'm going to install the other the front rotors. The rear ones were the ones that were giving me the most problems. Because it was like the emergency brake wasn't engaging nearly as effectively as it should. So I was just kind of not like I had to. I mean, like obviously, you know, I could just it's a manual, so I just put it into gear, and it's as good as brake. And is that a sandbar or is that like swamp? That's a sandbar. Oh, how did I even what? Bullshit, dude. Don't even make any sense. Say, Lemon, how's the family? You know, I just realized I hadn't, like, heard much. You hear a lot more about Percy than when you do your wife, man. A vortex interloper? They're good, that's good. Slow swirl twists its body, stretching it towards unseen dimensions. Wait, is somebody, like, screaming at me? Guess not. That's really good to hear. Oh, it's an alligator. Oh, research part. Look at that. That's really good to hear. How old is Percy now? Isn't she like 3? A mortar barrel. That is definitively a mortar barrel. 3. Wow. Past the terrible 2s into something more cognizant, yet still terrible. But in like a good way. Time flies. Don't let her watch my stream till she's a little older if you're going to, alright? I don't want her to... I don't want to be an influence of poor repute. You know, one of these days she's gonna be like saying something she shouldn't be saying. You're gonna be like, "Where'd you learn that word?" It's like, "Oh, that asshole you watch on YouTube sometimes on Discord said that." And it's like, I don't want to be that guy, man. Don't be an iPad father. Don't be a freaking... Don't let her be an iPad baby. I'm sure I don't need to tell you that. You seem like you're definitely got your head on straight. Don't let her be an iPad baby. Like, I don't mean to be like a massive Debbie Downer, but the youth of tomorrow are absolutely doomed. Is that a catfish I see? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Equipped with sensing marbles. This large scavenger can detect morsels hidden in the mud. Oh, we got a big one too, dude. That is a good catfish. We're gonna throw that baby on a friggin' deep fryer. We're gonna have ourselves something good. Ooh, what's over here? Campsite? You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended in a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric gathered at the base of a tree nearby. Check the bundle. Yeah, check that bundle. A nest of rags lies at the base of a tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved in the tree trunk above. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. First set? Let's see, a book symbol underneath a wave, and then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. Let's see, second set. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. Pentagram or pentacle? The shape of a person is lying down in the center. Let's see, third. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downwards arrow points from the book down through the wave. Fish on the spit. Rotten fish hangs from the spit. Fire below has been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. Huh. Well. There's a lot of these campsites around. I wonder who's camping out here. Can't imagine the camping is all that good. Considering the presence of evil fish. I feel like I'm in the wrong boat for this locale. And listen to the wrong music. This sounds like generic, mysterious desert music. I should be listening to some, like, CCR or something. Some rag. You know what I mean? Some, like, ragtime. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime. Yeah. Oh, oopsie poopsie. Full storage again. I guess, Pan didn't want me to sing. I want to learn the lyrics to, I wish I knew the lyrics to, Rainbow Connection by heart. That just seems like something that I should know. Why are there so many, or was it like, songs about rainbows? Oh, evil arrives. Evil is here. Freaking diabolical freaking thing. Like a tramp steamer or something, like a proper riverboat. I could 100% get behind living on a riverboat. You guys know what I mean? You know, you got like, I mean, it's like a pretty big house as it is, just on the water. Give me your stank, nasty, evil fish. Thank you. Hey! Kingpin Gray Mullet. I wonder if anybody makes riverboats anymore. I'd rock a riverboat. Would you guys? Perchance. That's fair. Records of an old fighter plane lies buried beneath the sand. A little closer. Can I have the machine gun that is the size of my boat? Look at the size of that gun, dude. This was not a fighter. That was a bomber. That thing was, yeah, a fighter? Yeah, right. That thing was fighting freaking, like, demons. Fighter. Dude, that was like a, not even a heavy fighter gets that big, dude. That's like something else entirely. You get out of the way. Oh, that made him unhappy. Uh-oh. Swerve. Ooh, another mortar part perchance. That is definitely a mortar part. Mortar frame. Metallic base and frame of a portable mortar, only slightly rusted. Loves me my indirect fire weapon platforms. Seriously, that thing is not a fighter plane, dude. That thing is the size of a, like, actual Corvette. That is a bomber. It's just a fighter plane. It's just a fighter. No. That is a freaking crude vehicle, my dude. That's a car. Like, look at that thing. This is like a boat that could fit 3 people. Easy. Easy, dude. Right? What do I carry around on this thing? Sharks. Like, I've got freaking... I put great whites in this bitch. Sail fins, right? Sail fins are nothing to sneeze at. A snail fin is not a small fish. You know? Tattered receipt. Goldsmith and Son, number 27, Little Marrow, December 22nd, 1926. Received the sum of $50 and 0 cents in exchange for one silver necklace with emeralds and silver mounting. Additional notes. Received a further $3 for custom engraving on aversive mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 23rd December, for collection. Engraving is as follows. For Jay, my shining star. I feel like this is a reference to something. There you go. That way. Shaving a cutting it. I'll sure get you in. The cherry poppin' daddies play the lampshade since he was 10. He did the pink elephant. Blinded by the sauce, you know he'd rather stay dead. He did the pink elephant. Blinded by the sauce, you know he'd rather stay dead. I think it was dead. I'm not really sure. Well. My understanding of the Bayou means anything. They don't care about Eldritch Horror. It will be put into a soup. Or a gumbo. Or perhaps some other third dish. A jambalaya, perhaps. You got some sort of, like, Eldritch... other, like, elder being mega shrimp of much too many eyes and has displayed a form of cognizance. You know, you've acquired and awakened shrimp, as it were, right? And then be like, that's cool. Anyways, here's what it tastes like with rice and some spices you cannot pronounce in the most divine freaking dish you've ever had. See here, I got more dog tags. Try one of these. Let's see. And I'll take one of those. I thank you. I found that mortar you were looking for. That's a lot. Now I work on assembling the mortar. You can get started on the next phase of our plan. You notice some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar. And that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the traps on my map. Got it? Let's see. How did you make those traps? With patience. Creatures only seem to sense movement. So whenever one was close, I froze. I got every. Let's see. How to get them into the traps? It attracted some very specific types of bait. The skills will come in handy, eh? And here yet again. Is it safe? Of course not! We got it. Thanks to the being straightforward there, big guy. We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Let's see. First one, 3 fish from the area to make. A gar and 2 mullets, I think. Let's see. Catfish and one of those guys. We gotta catch those ones. Third one. 2 fish from the area to make. 2 eel. See. Lagoons marked on your map. Okay, so we gotta get more fish. It's a good thing that every problem everyone faces around here can be solved with fish. Dude, my freaking light's so bright I don't even cause panic anymore. The terrors are inconsequential. Tech lab, yep. Give me an enhanced foghorn. Let's see, this is a little complex. I need a box? Where am I gonna get a box? Oh, wow. And $50. Heck yes. Enhanced ability is tier 2? Oh. I just need to upgrade the area. Okay. You buy fish? Nah. Do you sell detritus? Nothing I need. Oh, that one needs the cans or whatever of goop. Right, you make boxes, which I don't really terribly need, but free up some space for the shits and grins of it. You want one of these, and you want one of these. Oh, I don't really need that. What a waste. Hmm. What is that, a fathomless winch? Isn't that what I have equipped now? Yeah. Abyssal Hadal Oceanic? It just increases the... No, but I need the freaking juice. I need the fluid. Where do I get the fluid? Do you sell fluid? No. What does this do? Pulses to illuminate your surroundings? Oh! I have a sonar now? I have a sonar. Oh my gosh. This is rad. Are you shitting me? What? So I need the goop. Hey, Lemon, have you seen the new Naked Gun yet? Oh, it was fantastic. It is like they condensed the very essence of Naked Gun from the other movies and then made another Naked Gun. It's so good. Liam Neeson does the role really well. It is the first movie I've seen in a long time that was worth going out to a theaters to. I had a lot of fun watching it. The entire theater was in shambles laughing at it. It was great. Like it was again, it was a movie that was worth going to the theaters for, dude. Ooh, Vortex Interloper, but freaking good. I don't know why I said that like that. You are going to the painter. We're going to Little Marrow. Or yeah, hold on. Yeah, we're going to Little Marrow. Kids Cove just says E. Not like Foxy or like Mangle, just the whole ass cove. I don't really know what happens in the Kids Cove, but maybe it's like Vegas. I probably need to change my YouTube handle, huh? Might be worth the investment. We're about to meet the thing that, so he would be what would be considered an old god. The guy we're about to meet. Which is, does anybody here know anything about, like, Eldritch horror or, like, Cthulhu mythos? Hold on here. Vaguely, Nyarlathotep and shit. It's me, your favorite broken pink and white fox. Who pisses you off? The Iron Warriors and Michael Myers, Deku. Love H.P. Lovecraft, man. Hell yeah. So, you know the alternative name for old gods, right? As they are referred to by the old ones. Or elder gods, rather. It's my favorite thing. I freaking love it. Anyways, this is what we call a Pain Lord. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any flags. Paint boat. The hull. What color do you want me to paint the hull? Let's see. Royal purple. We need Imperious lobsters and tangled crabs. We don't have any of those. Golden treasure? He needs mire screechers and effigy crabs. Have a mire screecher. Yeah, buddy. He's just like, I love that this guy was straight up like, I need to make paint. And we're like, how do you make paint? And he's like, you see these, like, wretched monstrosities touched by the Starborn? I want to turn them into powder and then plaster them all over your boat. It's like, thanks, Grandpa. That's horrifying. Don't mention it. Let's see. What are you working on? What are you working on? And then this is the part where she goes, no, you gotta guess. Let's see. Special Arkham Asylum. An RP where I throw in Michael Myers and Ghostface into the mix. I mean, they would just be like, oh, well, there's an unstoppable monstrosity who cannot be stopped or killed by conventional means. We better put him into a brick building that is broken out of all of the time, 24/7, all the time. Oh shit, he got fast. Okay. Never mind. I was trying to play some games with that guy, but nah, okay. The mistake was on me. I didn't have the pedal to the metal. Let's see. That would be good if it was, hold on. That would be a good fit as he would try to find ways to lock him up in the black box. Yeah. Like, yeah, the whole thing is that, like, he'd find a way to contain them in ways, that would not normally be, like, attainable. Like, it's like, you can't kill him, but you can trap him. Like, that's about it, though. Twin jet drive. That thing is just the whole ass engine. 52 knots. 26 knots. And then the ones I have are 15 knots. 15 knots. 14 knots. So that would already be a huge improvement just there. 36 to 16. Yeah, I think twin prop. No time to linger. A combined speed of 75 knots. That ain't fast enough. Almost 100. Now we're talking. As for Ghostface, they're literally just a legion and can be anyone, anywhere. Yeah, but they're also like never all that concerning in a fight. Like Batman would absolutely have Ghostface in that fight. Oh yeah. Hell yeah! Dude, now we can whip this shit. Check that out. I'm tempted to actually put Jigsaw into... Gordon had to try and escape reverse bear trap trial. Dude, freaking... Gordon would be that guy that would get out of that shit. Like, Gordon makes that shit look easy. Dude, O'Hara would be all up in that shit, making it look like it was nothing. Don't even trifle with my main man. I think that horror franchise is fair in Gotham. It would be like, oh no, the unstoppable horror to... Oh, great. This guy? Okay. Yeah, buddy. Step in line. Oh, unkillable, giant, hulking thing. Oh, you mean Bane? Oh, he's even got a mask on. Oh, yeah. Step in line, pal. Listen, I can only be bugged so many times in a day before I have to go to the bank, which you robbed, and put more money in my wallet, which you stole. Ooh, an effigy crab. I'll sell that to the what's-his-name so we can put the thing into the whatever it is I was doing. I'll take all these anyways. Let's see, there's some cool interactions and moral battles. Batman trying to deal with Michael or Jigsaw or Amanda. I think Batman versus Jigsaw would actually be like the only interesting thing Jigsaw's ever done in his collective career. Just period. Jigsaw has nothing, dude. Jigsaw is nothing. The Saw franchise kind of blows. I'm gonna be honest. Like I've never got into it. It's just like kind of like vague torture porn. Oh, you're in a creepy facility and there's a puppet and he tells you to do these things. Cut off your hand. And then the later movies were even worse. Because it's like, here's a moral dilemma, but it's a moral dilemma that I decided was a moral dilemma. Yeah, if Amanda is an acolyte of Jigsaw and beyond, you know the pig. Yeah. Also the thing where he just like happened to know everything all the time. And that Amanda would just be like, be there at that exact time and look for the exact thing that he swallowed. Like, that was just bullshit, dude. I hate it. So if you're like a massive Jigsaw fan or like, you know, Saw franchise fan, or you guys didn't know the nonsense I'm spouting, but yeah, major spoilers. Paint boat. Oh, that is wet. Black Abyss. Oh, I need Umbral Puppets and Sable Reachers. Ooh, that's a golden treasure. All right, you need the Effigy Crab. That should be all we need. Let me grind them together. And he gets out like a regular-ass mortar and a regular-ass pistol. And he's like, I see you climbing and crawling, signaling horrible things to summon, as you thought. Oh, how's about this? And he just like grinds up actual elder beings into a powder to turn into a paint. All right, now let me prepare my brushes. Much better. That color looks good. It's not my style, I'll be honest. I kind of like the mint. Or no, I was going with what? Blue Depths. That's my style. Here, old man. How you doing, dock worker? Ah, cool. That's nice. I'm a finna whip this hoe. Who wants mackerel? It's blue flavored. Let's see, more Halloween pin, don't worry, and I hate it. I'm sure you painted my boat the whole screaming in Babylonian. Don't worry about the screaming, it goes away after a while. Don't mind that it's screaming in languages that have tongues long dead to humans, of present day. It's normal. It's totally normal. I'm gonna go that way. Oh, look at that, freaking yucky eel. Oh, he's so unhappy that I'm jiggling him. Get jiggled, you dingus. I'm gonna turn you into a soup. Speaking in Assyrian and has mentioned Ahasuerus, the Mad Arab, by name. Yeah, dude, just don't worry. Your soup is talking. It's called alphabet soup. Get extincted, you dumbass. Get extincted? Extinct them. I don't know, man. Who gives a shit? You ever heard of Achtung Cthulhu? I've seen a few models for it, but I haven't actually seen any like gameplay or anything of it. Something I wouldn't mind playing again is Call of Cthulhu, but nobody around here wants to play it, which is fair. It's kind of like Cyberpunk. You've got to really be in it. I'd be down to play Cyberpunk, but same thing. As previously stated. It's a TTRPG, True Lord 2 Call of Cthulhu, made by the same people. Oh, it's probably less of like a independent game and more of like an expansion than. That's a lot of research parts. Hello. Oh, shit, that one's stuffed. Hold on. Oh, I'm completely full to the brim. I'm not going to be able to put more crabs in there no matter how many times I Jenga it. There's somebody that made an RPG that follows me on Twitter. I'm trying to remember who. Or no, it's like I'm followed by several authors of, like, Battletech stuff. Which is weird. There's a few things that people that follow me on Twitter that it's like, how did I get here? The radioactive chicken heads follow me, dude. I don't know why. I think it's rad as all get out. I love those guys. Engine stack. A hulking mass of an engine boasting considerable speed. I can't fit any more. That would be like, hold on, 62. 62, and then the 15, that would be 78. That would actually be a sharp decline. I remember posting some memes, and one day Slim Jim liked half my memes and followed me. You know who I'd wish would follow me on social media? Whoever's running the gosh dang Nutter Butter Instagram account. That guy's insane. I love him. I don't know what they're doing. I hope they keep doing it because it's freaking hilarious and I love them. I need mullets. I need a lot of mullets. Yeah. I think I need mullets. Might be some other fish that has a similar silhouette. Because I need to take you to... You're a World War II fan. Get a load of these things. Let me find one real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna go up and to the left. Are you frigging kidding me, dude? Whatever, man. Yeah, you see that thing up there? You see how it's like 5 times the size of my freaking fishing trawler? Yep, those are mullets. That's a Wellington. Isn't that a bomber? RAF. Yeah, no, it's very British. They call these things fighter planes, dude. It's clearly a torpedo bomber. You gar. What about, that's a catfish. So we need gar and eel. Wait, what was that? What you need for that first one? Oh, just gar and eel. And they were carrying around a mortar. Eels, honey. I was thinking of something earlier today. It was Candy Borowski would be friends with, I'm trying to remember who. Damn, there's a lot of eels in here. Hey, buddy, you want some eels? Eels. Oh my gosh, who am I thinking of? Cutie Bros could be friends with, I genuinely cannot remember who I was comparing her to. Some other game I was playing. It'll come to mind. Bro, put Crazy Dave in this game. Eels. Eels. Should do it. Just mix these in, load this into a trap, and get clear from it. Ooh, reeking bait. Foul-smelling mixture of fish and something else. Airman says this should attract the beasts in the twisted strand. I should be careful. Okay, let's see. Trap springs. I'll fire upon on the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof the thing's really dead. You hear? Oh yeah, he has a mortar. I don't know why these guys, they're airmen, right? And they're like, our air battalion's mortar. Do British air battalions just have mortars on them? Am I missing something? Wellingtons are also occasionally used as SAS paratrooper operations, which occasionally take mortars. I think these guys were, again, they describe them as fighter planes. Like, they're clearly a Wellington, but they call them fighters. That guy was like, oh yeah, we're a fighter battalion. All these things, very specifically saying they were fighters for some reason, despite the fact they're very clearly bombers. Naval bombers. Or they have naval weaponry on them. That one had torpedoes. There were torpedoes there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me something to drink. Man, I was friggin' baking in the sun today. It smells like 18 armpits set on fire in here. It's terrible. If we just have fighter wing, that means there could have been frontline bombers in the air wing. I think we're off coast of England. This place is rather British. It's not clear. Do they have catfish in Britain? I was doing some work at NASA today. It was hot as hell. I was in my cul-de-sac. Going into that one, because I hate that one. I think I need some of these. Damn! Damn! That was loaded, dude. I need Gar. Let's see. Always a pleasant day. Getting to test new robots. Do free tests. Obviously, I had a Saturn V. Inspect. Large cage is suspended over the water. Small receptacle is floating underneath. Load the trap with bait. See, you should probably move out of the way. Kill him! Kill him! Hell yeah! Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. The airman will be expecting proof of your success. Not my success. I'm not the one that fired the shot, baby. Chunk of flesh, pale and bloodied slab. Smell is acrid and metallic. Oh, it's all jiggly too. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. That's right, baby. Overwhelming firepower! You're next, fat ass. Oh, you see that control on that shit? Did you see that turn, my man? That was some shit right there. Let's see here. I have a creature corpse to show you. See it then. And a tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have been or belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing its rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes! This is one of the beasts. Progress at last! More to go, though. Let's see here. We need more baits. You need a gar? Have a gar. Should do it. Load these into a trap. Extra schnasty, but radical. And the second one, I need a catfish. Cool. Catfish ain't hard to come by. It's catfish. Hey, what happened to them? Houdini and the sort. So a bunch of people got taken out of the, what's it? The, Gladius chat. They're still there. Hold on. Who was it? Hold on. It was, Grilby and Abaddon. Could never really get or understand Grilbs. Yeah, on account of him being deaf. And us not really hanging out. Well, that's pretty shallow, apparently. Wonder if I could take it straight Hadel. I should try that sometime. That's, unfortunately poetic. Can't exactly say I didn't see something like that coming from Abaddon. That's a spoiler. A double eel. Have you ever eaten eel? Oh man, I could kill for some eel right about now. Oh jeez, I actually could kill for some eel. By golly, I love eel. It's medium. I'll still fish here. There's a guy named after a demon. Every time I see the name, I think of Florida. Tarpon Springs is such a nice place. I cannot stress that enough. Real pretty. Nice people. Good ice cream. They got a arcade there. Forget what it's called. They got freaking Black Knight 2000 in there, man. It's awesome. Alligator, dude. There's an alligator. Don't run into the snowplow. Over here, what are you? Gar. I don't got room for Gar. I'm gonna real quick sell what I got. And then find something else. You ever find yourself in Tampa looking for a place to hang out? Tarpon Springs. Let's see. Another fried catfish, po' boy man. I remember this tucked away pub on a river and I couldn't pronounce that if I tried. Let's see. Natchitoches? I probably mispronounced that horribly. Louisiana had the... It was godly. I guarantee it. It's Louisiana. Ooh, fugly. I got a full boat. Let's go and drop this shit off. Nakodish? I could see it. The T threw me off, but I could see it. Get a load of this! $700, baby! Hell yeah, brother. It's a Cajun name. That much I could assume. Cajun or Creole. No, Creole would sound more French. There's an astonishing Creole population in my area. Just because it's, I'm kind of halfway between, like, a plains, a river, and a swamp, in a way. I don't know. See, locations, one of the liberals and people. Texas, Louisiana border, lots of nice folk and large swamp fishing community. I thought it'd be adopted here in the UK, but I'm not complaining. Better than being in the UK as it stands, I say. Then again, why listen to what I say? That'd be silly. Foreigners. Ain't that the case? Like a mine layer. Catfish. Godzilla, where they operate the Minesweeper. I don't believe I have. It's not the extent Germany and France have, dear Lord. Haven't heard much on those fronts. Ooh, Nightwing catfish. Hooked barbels seek out prey in the twisting mangroves. Once sluggish fish given haste upon crimson fins. I was actually catfishing once, and that was the first time I ever heard my mother curse the way she had. Yeah, demon about it, don't worry later. Alright. Yeah, it was, I don't remember what lake it was. Probably Lake Mayo. And, we're in my granddad's camper. And, we're calling it for the night. It's late. We've been doing campery activities. And, we're calling it a day. Winding down. I do last cast. And I cast out. I'm reeling it back in, you know. And I get a bite. You know, it's got some fight to it. It's a catfish. You know how catfish are. I reel it in. My ma is just like, son of a... Oh, you had to catch a catfish? Oh, they're the worst. She's giving me the whole 9 yards to this freaking catfish, man. I shouldn't have caught too many catfish. I'm not going to be able to fit the freaking body of this thing. Trap with bait. Here comes a fugloid. Let's get a good angle of this thing getting the shit bombed out of it. Let's see. Here, friends taught me how to handfish or catfish in holes. Only the truly worst part about it is just the barbs. Wait a minute. Duh. Problem with catfish is because they're kind of detritus fish. They're not all that great tasting. They're common, and they're good, you know, they're food, but they're not the best tasting. Ever been dark murky river and stick your arm in holes, cliff banks, until a catfish bites on and you drag them out? Careful of snakes, though. I really can't do that. We got some of the nasty snakes around over here. We got, like, coral snakes and shit. Let's see here. Let's see it then. You wrap the flesh in the ground. It gives it a few slashes with a knife. Wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. One remains by my count. Let's finish this. Hell yeah, dude. What am I supposed to be doing now? Herschel bait, mine suckers, and traps. Let's get that catfish in there. And should do it. Just mix these in here. Oh, this new trap. Can get well clear from it. Trap springs. Fire upon it with the mortar. Sure you bring back proof. Absolutely. Let's see here. I'll see you around, homie. Get that mortar ready That mortar is the size of a freaking torpedo, dude. We're making sure that this thing is dead. Also, this guy's a freaking sniper with a gosh dang indirect fire support weapon. He's like, oh no. No, I'll hit it first try. Check this shit. I'm about to hit this clip, my main man. You cock! You know what? You have this one coming, dude. I hope this one hurts. That was for scratching my paint job, you jackass. Piece of shit. Englishmen don't screw around with artillery. We have most venomous except mambas. Water cottoners. We have coral snakes over here. Throw up the large bloated carcass in front of the airman. His eyes fills with a sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. Falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrested from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creatures. Holds it aloft. He recognizes a necklace glistening in gore. Oh, fisherman? This ought to fetch a decent price to the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? Shimmering necklace, large and ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank the central setting. An emerald trapped by 4 cresting waves. Stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? Can't say for sure. I thought of asking for you for an escort away from this place, but it's become somewhat of a home to me. Doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. I'll help with your fishing. Let's see. Here, take this left step. Mixed bait. Okay. I think that's that for the mangrove. I really liked how that one turned out. You just like bomb the shit out of eldritch monstrosities with creeping barrages. Typically small. Too small to actually bite you. Yeah, but if they do, it's lights out, dude. You hit with that 1-2, you're freaking. That's all she wrote, and you're down for the count. Let's see here. Alright, a barrel eye. I know where to get barrel eyes. I just need to go to the stellar basin. Oh boy. Back to the stellar basin. Here's where you go to stellar basin, everybody. Let's get some arthropods. Ah! I found out where to get the silly little arthropods, so now I don't have to lose my freaking mind anymore, because they're just, like, over here. Also, you have to be stupid to go where they are. They don't swim much. Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, you're not looking out for them. They'll come and they'll get you when you're least expect it, if you're not careful or mindful. My lumen output is so redonkulously high that it doesn't even, like, produce stress anymore when I'm out at sea. Pearl snakes hide from people. Yeah. You go your way to have them attack you. How are you doing? See, you're not doing anything. Okay. We should play some War Thunder Naval together sometime. I want to do some PT boat stuff with you. I don't have anything that can run it presently. Ah, pain. It does kind of suck, but also I don't know. I'm not married to the game, so it's no real loss. Working for the HMS Queen Elizabeth. Swag. I was gonna say, like, in a kind of like in a kind of like a almost like derogatory way. Yeah, which one? But it was like, yeah, how many USS Constitutions are there? Grand old lady. I wish you could put some real engines in this thing and make it rooster tail. Specifically, the one that survived an entire Italian fleet hammering or broken in hotels and circle stick guns, managing to protect cruiser take or ships. The Italian Navy in World War II was no joke. Depends on where you were. Are you like the coastal part? Yeah, that was kind of a nightmare. Are you like, they're like Blue Fleet was pretty scary. And then you go to whatever was happening in Greece, and it was like, yeah, 2 soup cans with a mast and like a machine gun they pulled out of a lake. Yeah. Now you want to hear a real joke? The Kriegsmarine. The Kriegsmarine was the silliest boys. They really expected to conquer the world by having no navy. Yeah. The Kriegsmarine was gosh dang silly. Bismarck dick riders are hilarious. There was another boat they had that was actually pretty cool. That gets kind of slept on. I forget what it's called. I think they called it, like, the nickname they gave it was, like, the Pocket Battleship. It was also sunk by British naval superiority. The Graf Zeppelin. Yeah, no, not the Graf Zeppelin. It had a similar name. It was like the Van Graaf, I think. Oh, it's the barrel eyes. Look, we got a barrel eye. Oh, goody, goody, goody gumdrops. Got some stupid freaking barrel eyes, dude. Barrel eyes. Where is he again? Oh, he's over here. He's up here. Alright. Moving on back this way. The Prinz Eugen, yes. That thing was kind of a, like, it slept on. Nobody was over here, like, you know, everyone's over here, oh, the Bismarck, oh, the Bismarck, but nobody's over here like the Prinz. The Prinz was actually scary, because it was like the size of a frigate, but the firepower of like a battleship. Like, it was nothing to scoff at. The British certainly didn't scoff at it. Also the Gneisenau? I'm not familiar with that one. Maybe the best and carried World War II in America got their shit together. If it's anything we know, it's naval superiority. You know, we just had to worry about Panama. That was kind of the hard part, was getting over there. Oh, you're fugly. Ooh, but you're gonna sell for a lot, ain't ya? Bam! Trophy fish. Hey there, big guy. Consume the sky. Yeah, have a barrel eye, dickhead. Swim the fish head first, gnashing teeth together, or searching for the heart of the thing. When the fish is halfway gone, they stop and throw it aside. A book from inside the robe and give it to you. Pushing the limit, engines. Ooh, sky will fall. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. It's like, anyways, I see that you've gone through my, like, creepy, my creepy freaking, like, Eldritch quest. Anyways, I don't know, man. I got some, like, popular mechanics. You want to read that? I don't got much else. Oh, jeez. Asshole ahoy! Dickhead. My fathomless winch. How am I supposed to winch fathoms now, jackass? I'm gonna go get it fixed. Dick. Sell the truck before you lose it. Yeah, no, it's got plenty of life to it. I suppose we're not worried about time, huh? was the best carried World War II American. Yeah. And then, of course, America comes along and shows what a Navy is supposed to look like. That's right, baby. It ain't all guns. It ain't all submarines. It's ice cream barges. Hell yeah! Chat, can we get a hell yeah for ice cream barges? I could sell this. I have the vomit jar. I'm not using it. Can I sell this? Nah, I can't. You're being followed? Maybe we did it right first. America copied a different substance and volume. You mean direction and magnitude? Oh yeah! Vectored. Is a Kriegsmarine fan would joke like what the direction and magnitude? Although I like the one of my favorite things from the Kriegsmarine is the they have this, it's not even a boat, it's like a flak cannon on some pontoons. Like it's very funny to me. The American Navy fans would be like, yeah, and the other crows anyways. Birds. Evil birds. The birds that are evil. Evil birds. They want to steal my fish. Why do they appear? Because I'm insane. Just a little bit loopy. Fresh off the funny farm where the chickens still stand up. Why do they appear? Hold on. Deku, he lies dreaming of you as you crawl around above as of below. What, the freaking paint guy? Great old one. My face is so pretty. I make Azathoth dreams. A wet one. Oh, that didn't feel good. He dreams of reality, and each dream is specialized on us. If he wakes, everything ends. Yeah. That's Azathoth for you. Is that Azathoth or Yogg-Sothoth? Genuinely believe Lovecraft was a closeted prophet because no man can make that shit up, especially with arcane human history and the religions he's based it on. He was also profoundly schizophrenic, so, you know, do with that what you will. I said a lot of popes have passed. I think out of all people I want to be correct, it would not be Lovecraft. I could think of much less desirable human beings that I would rather have their theories or otherwise be correct than Lovecraft. You know, like, he's behind the religion of the old ones. That's not a normal people thing to say. Oh yeah, man, you should join like the loved ones or the old ones. They're pretty cool and shit, dude. They're the old ones, my man. Squid-faced behemoths from beyond the stars, hell-bent on doing whatever it is they do and destroying everything in the process because it's so insignificant to them that it has no consequence. Also, they probably smell really bad. I'm going to go preaching of the king in yellow. Haster? Hester's such an interesting character, though, because sometimes he's evil, sometimes he's not. Point like me up in an institution. Send this bitch to the Miskatonic! Let's drop off that thingamajig, equip the doohickey, and go get ourselves some goopy fish. Ooh, gross. Evil squid. Can you deny the existence of the old ones truly? No. Ugh. Ooh. I have not stretched my back like that in a little while. That felt good. Wait a minute, I meant to do something real quick. I need... right. Because I have the infused rod. I lay on the floor and feel everything snap in place again like a bionicle you haven't pushed in years. Yeah. The versatile rod back. Alrighty. Releasing crack and grinding smooth, and you feel like you could run a marathon. Yeah. See here. What is it? Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. You needed this. The shimmering necklace. Oh, hello. What's that? Something's got my foot. Ow? Ow. Stop that. What'd I do to you? Man. Hey, go get that. Go eat that. So you enter the house carrying an ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps some scraps along the chains. Relinquish the necklace. Some scraps of dusty table, candle wax pooling on its corners. This is the necklace carefully in its clearing. Suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. No, not really. See, and of course, you begin to feel weak when you're rooted in the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Atrophy? An entire shoal of fish. You're speaking, you feel blood rush through your legs, a strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I love to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is likely a candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. It's like this wet squishing. The book holds power. Right. Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Of course, human as you are. Anything else? How do you know what these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless, the waves that whisper secrets to their witnesses. And I speak to the currents that hold a memory of all that they claim. Anything else? I should be on my way. You're kind of creepy and gross, and you smell. This mansion blows. Bone even got a butler monkey. What's even the point? Oh. corpses of any fish in your sights. Long range. What is this? Osteoracan? I don't even know what this is. This armored jawless fish. What? Jawless? Strong currents using suction to pull its smaller fish into its mouth. Huh. Okay. That's a weird one. A paddlefish. Way to go. Let's see. Large, slow fish range between sluggish rivers and coastal waters. Their numbers are dwindling rapidly. And they're about to dwindle a whole lot more rapidly now that I'm here. Dark ooze gathers in your vessel. Anvilfish. Okay. A head hammered flat against the... Oh, jeez. Are you shitting me? Are you so for real right now, you son of a... Was that my trophy fish? I'm gonna beat your ass. See, every shaper needs a surface. You son of a bitch! What's the ooze? Foul ooze, congealing shapes, in strange and shifting shapes. What are you doing over there? Hold on. Laid it on the floor. On. Wait a hot minute. Would this make Sadako Lovecraftian? How? Take the ooze to the cultists? I don't think they want anything to do with it. I think it's like oil. The guys on the oil rig probably want this schmutz. What? What's with that look? You're stuck now, aren't you? That's why I don't want you over there, you dingus. What now, huh? Little moron. You're a little moron, you know that? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, yeah, you're stuck now, huh? Come here, you. Come here. Yep. Okay. Yeah? Oh, she's not happy. She's not happy. No. No. You're the one that got yourself stuck, you little silly. So I got a new cat. Her name is Pebbles. She's an IQ of 7.5. She weighs 35 pounds. Looks kind of like an inverse of the Bruh cat. She hates being touched, except she wants me to touch her. She might be high off of catnip. She doesn't know that she's a cat. She already forgot that she hates me. See the new Dwarven Vermintide 2 trailer? Is Barden getting his fourth career? Wait, did he have his fourth career? Hold on. Yeah, the Ranger, Veteran Ranger, Outcast Engineer, Slayer, and Iron Drake. What is the new one? I thought they all had 4. Yeah. Oh, she's not even angry anymore. I'm gonna put her down and she's gonna get mad because now I'm not holding her. Let's see, new campaign in a dwarven stronghold. Oh, cool. Is it that one Karaki's been looking for? Feast of Grimnir? Ooh, that's a good name. Hi. You gonna keep doing that? Oh, she's sad now. Oh, she's sad. Why are you sad? Yeah? Yep, there it is. I removed my arm and now she's upset. Let's go digging in the sludge. Let's see, so range of sluggish rivers and coastal waters. Clean! Black tip reef shark. Usually placid during the day, these predators enter a frenzied hunt when the sun sets. I know the company wants that. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's that one again. I hate them. I hate you. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Oh well. That's cool. And here comes... Is it Shithead? It's Shithead! Hi, Shithead! Yeah? Oh, you almost had me that time. Oh. Oh. Hold on, watch this. I'm gonna do a circle around him. Get behind him. Freaking leaves like a wuss. Like a pussy. Sense to you? I'll check it later. You see that thing they posted in Deadman's? The that mod he was talking about? Well, I'm gonna hit you with my frigging snowplow, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna turn you into oil. Ugh! That was a good hit. Come back here, you! Turn him into friggin' soup. I used to be a lot more active in there. Ask JC. Whip this shit. Sea cucumbers and that thing. I wonder if this black scudge is going to be important. We'll find out, I wager. I don't need any of those. You don't do anything else. I think I'm basically stuck gathering these doodads until I can come back, because you actually can probably help me. Nope, I need the jar of the shit, and I can't do anything with it, so I guess we'll just hold on to it for now. Find somewhere to put it. Somebody will buy this shit. $500? Hell yeah. Have some gas, my main man. Hold on. Sea cucumber? AO? Is it a vampire squid? I don't know. Sell your other finds, get yourself a cucumber on that squid. That's the plan. I gotta get some of my crab pots. Never mind. New target? Nope. Actually, I like you guys. You're cool. I don't know, maybe this scudge will make sense later. Monstrum? Oh, you are disgusting! I hate you. A bizarre creature feeds with the mouth at the end of a long proboscis, 2 eyes swivel on delicate spindly stalks. I hate you. You are disgusting. Oh, jeez. You. Ew. You're gross. I hate you. I'm going to deliberately endanger your habitat by overfishing you. I hope you realize that. Out of spite. Out of spite! I hate you! Let's see. Go get a cucumber now. I'll get a cucumber in a minute. I'm busy freaking spite fishing these disgustoids. Oh, sea cucumbers. Leather skin is all that shields its soft body from predators. Internal structures of calcium offer a satisfying crunch. I would not want to eat one of those. Wait a minute, I do need that actually, yeah. I was gonna sell what I had, but frankly I have the cucumber. I'll just grab one of these. Can worry about that later. Kill! Kill! Dolphins are evil. See if I can't freaking ram him. Put my snowplow, my icebreaker between his spinal plates. Pushing the limits. Engines. Let's see. .5% more movement. Describe some pretty extreme throttle feathering techniques, which I'll have to test on calm days or on a calm day sometime. Sound like they'd work though. Fast and loose with grammar and spelling. You want a cucumber? You want a cucumber? It only has one voice line. Oh. Upside down cucumber. You can have this thing. I hate them. It's like taken back. He consults some papers on his desk and leaves through an old encyclopedia. This is remarkable. Some of these species. Have you caught these before? They've been outside the fossil record since, well, ever. This because makes sense. The fish opening caused some kind of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of the fish to show up, or fish up the water column. I'll run some tests on these. The scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside, shouting through his megaphone again. The foreman bellows an order. Engage reverse gear! Get that drill out of here! That seems bad. Nah, it'll be fine. Oh, hell. That's enough. Drill is clear. I repeat, drill is clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I'll run some quick tests on these specimens. Though from the sounds of things, you may have some additional samples to gather. It seems the reservoir is more unstable than we anticipated. Even with the drill removed, it appears the fissure is continuing to expand. Unfortunately, there have been reports of some contaminants leaking from the fissure in isolated pockets. There's always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such contaminant from the water, very much like a canister of it. I've been trying to keep a record of where all that black liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you're pointing any contamination patches. Hey, wait a minute, what? Let's see, contamination in the Gale Cliffs. Oh. Factory. Planning stage expansion of the factory. Maybe you'll be able to help out? Oh yeah, baby! We forgot plenty of these things. You want one of these? Material gathering? Let's get to work. Hector's core facility has been improved. We can make some more items now. Oh, hell yeah. Material harvester. Siphon trawler. Pistons and tubes pump samples from the waves. Collecting filtered fluid into canisters. You need a basic trawl net and an iron haven crate. I can do that. Material harvester. Incredibly robust net allows the collection of more solid materials. Fish can't be caught in the net like this. Flotsam trap. Once deployed, this trap expands into a larger formation, capable of gathering discarded materials. Dude, I could do some damage with that. Holy moly. Okay. I gotta get a crab pot, though. See, extension of the building soon. Another box. Oh, you want another box? We got plenty of these boxes. That's everything. Get to work. Damn. Rotary programmer. Ooh. Increases the rotational vessel. Okay. I just gotta give you a box for it? Hell yeah. That's one done. And I think that just increases my frigging turn speed, just period. Oh. Reverse gear router. Chain optimizer. Attach to your ship. Placement's flexible too. Oh, wherever they need to go. Real accelerator. Heat sink. Heat absorption. Trawl guidance chip. Foundry. It's around, huh? Still can't do anything with that. Get everything. Get everything to 2-man. I need a basic trawl net, which I don't have. Do I have any research parts? I do. Oh, I can just get that. I'll come back with a trawl net and a basic pot. Wait. Where did I put my... rotary programmer. There we go. Damn! On a dime! Can you get to 3? Not yet, I don't think. It's getting kind of late, so I'm gonna collect up these. Wait a minute, actually, because I'm an idiot. I need one of these. I'm gonna get to sleep. You take care now. I'm gonna upgrade these nets things I want real quick. And I need this. And then we're gonna run back over there. Damn, this thing freaking whips, dude! I wonder if I could get a bunch of, like, reverse optimizers and then turn my boat French and just make it so that, like, my reverse speed is much faster than my, like, standard forward speed. Which would be kind of retarded, but hilarious. Hold on. Submit samples. Oh. Solicina, Lancefish, Trilobites, and a Nautilus. Oh, I love Nautilus. They're sillies. Let's see. Stray juice, the surface of water. Collect the canister for me. Siphon trawler. I need to get one of these, although I probably won't use it. But this, I probably will. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to, real quick. Remedial apparatus. What it looks like. I'm just gonna look real quick. Oh. That is a certifiable doohickey strapped to the back of my boat. Alright, we're gonna call it a night here. We had some stream difficulties. I had to restart my computer just to get it to work. But now we're cooking with gas. Things are back as they should be. One step at a time. One step at a time. But, yeah, that was Dredge, everybody. Excuse me. Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day, but yeah, no, it's actually next week it's gonna be a little busy. It's gonna be interesting times, no doubt. Well, I will be seeing you guys around. We're probably in Discord a little because I've got some things I want to do before I go to bed, but I'm not gonna be in stream doing it. But yeah. Good night, America. Thanks for joining me.